Hello everybody, my name is Sirhc and welcome back to the Night Owl server here in my space base. I had to come out here, well I haven't done it yet, but I need to grab some pod soul. Not from over here, but there is another mega spruce over like across the ocean. And so I'll have to head over there and grab some pod soul. Because I'm going to need a lot of that for the atrium and for my modern house for some landscaping. Because it's a really good landscaping block. Add some nice texture. But since we're out here, we're going to be working on the next part of this base. I got something designed for the end of this, and that will cap off this this part, this long run of the base. And also thought I'd get that replaced now that we're in the new snapshot. We've been in the new snapshot for a while, but haven't been out here since then. Oh, it looks so nice. So nice and clean. That's awesome. So yeah, what we're going to have at the end of this place is our medical bay or infirmary or whatever you want to call it, something like that. So basically, like what we're going to actually have here is enchanting, or not enchanting, potion stuff. Potions. But I want to do it up, make it look like an infirmary, have some beds and some stuff that maybe looks like medical. Well, I guess there won't be too much like equipment, but hopefully with the brewing stands, I can kind of make it look like medical equipment. So yeah, we'll just have to build a little connection hallway, and then we can make the thing. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. That's what we're gonna do. And I guess while we're working on this, lately, I have been looking at mods. The past couple days, I've been looking at mod packs. I talked about this last episode on this server. I was talking about how B team is over. There just wasn't enough interest to keep it going, and so we decided to shut down the server, which is sad. I really enjoyed it, but it just wasn't worth it anymore, and honestly, it wasn't fun anymore with no one really wanting to play on there. And so, yeah, the B team server is shut down, but I really enjoy mods, and I always love when we get together as a server and do mods. You know, we had Feed the Beast on the cost server, and then we had a Feed the Beast here on Night Owl. Whoa, oh shoot. And then now we had the B team, and every time we've done it, it hasn't lasted very long, and it's very sad because I love the mod packs. I think they're a lot of fun. Adds some cool stuff to the game. You know, it's still Minecraft, but just some new stuff, keeps it nice and fresh. Not that I don't like vanilla Minecraft. I do love vanilla as well. Definitely nothing wrong with that. But it is fun to just play a different game mode, I guess. Let's see. So this, because that was too wide. Yep. So this starts here. So lately I've been looking at some mod packs because while I was deciding to shut down the B team server for good, I was trying to think what I wanted to do because I still wanted to continue mods. So I was trying to figure out like how I wanted to continue, and honestly, like for the time being, it was just I was gonna leave mods alone. You know, I got Terraria now. I still have Night Owl and single player Underground series. So I was just gonna kind of leave them alone. But you know, I've been watching like Ethos, Crackpack, and a couple of the other guys, and it's just watching people do mods makes me want to do mods as well. So I have, I think, I think I might start a single player modded Let's Play. I think. I haven't totally decided yet. It is going to be kind of difficult because I'm going to go back to having 3 Let's Plays as I had before, 3 Minecraft Let's Plays, as well as Terraria now, plus all my other series, which I have a few others. And so, you know, I'm not sure if I'll be able to really keep it up and keep all my other series up along with it. So I don't know if it's really gonna pan out, but I might at least try and, you know, give it a go, see how it goes, I guess. So I've been looking at mod packs lately and trying to figure out what I would do if I did do mods. And you know, first choice obviously was like Attack of the B Team because that's what we were just playing. I loved it, had a lot of fun. But the problem with Attack of the B Team is, to me, it seems very multiplayer oriented. And just a sec here. Never mind, I had to sneeze, but it went away. But yeah, it seems very like multiplayer oriented. And obviously that was great for doing multiplayer, but not so great when I'm by myself. And the reason I say that is it was a lot of more quirky mods, which there wasn't as much like automation. We didn't have like buildcraft and industrial craft and mods like that, which is actually kind of why I wanted B Team, because when you have too much automation in like a single player map, I think it can become a problem. And because people start getting stuff like too quickly, and the game just kind of moves almost too fast. And then also you always have problems with like lag and, you know, trying, it's like you want to do some cool stuff, but you can't really do exactly what you want or what you want to the full extent because you have to worry about, you know, the lag that you're causing other people. And so, you know, and so when you have that heavy automation, it can become a problem. But if I'm going to do single player, then I'm going to want all that automation, because I think if I do a single player, my focus a lot of my focus is going to be on just automating everything and making everything super efficient and super awesome. So I think that will just come straight through here. We'll have to figure out a staircase in here. In fact, how did I have that? I know I had something figured out. I think it was like that. And then I think it just went up like that. And then I think this went straight across. It must have. Yeah. Let me switch screenshots real quick. Okay, so since, you know, B Team kind of seemed more like a multiplayer thing to me, that got thrown out. So then I thought Agrarian Skies is what I'm trying to say. Agrarian Skies. Tiger and AJ have been, or did do a Let's Play. I don't know if they're still continuing it. I know they had kind of some problems. I think one of the times that they updated, it messed up. So, I don't know if they're still continuing it, but they were doing Agrarian Skies, and that looked like a lot of fun. Plus, it had like the cool quest system where you had quests to do, which I really liked the idea of that. I thought that would maybe gain my attention a little bit better, or keep my attention to it a little bit better, doing quests and always having a direction to follow. I'm just trying to count this out. I think it needs to go out 3 more, which means we might need to cut that down. The only problem with Agrarian Skies is, or the main reason I don't want to do Agrarian Skies, is that I already have a series where where I'm low on resources and I don't have anywhere to build and I don't have nice landscapes to look at, which is my underground series. You know, I only have resources that I have found underground besides wood or besides trees, and you know, I'm underground, so whenever I have to build something, I have to dig stuff out, just like in Agrarian Skies, where you have to, you know, build land to build on. So that got thrown out as a possibility. Dang it. I died. I died over here, and I lost my bow. It was very sad. I was actually AFK in here, and it was when this wasn't built, and there was like a little step up that they could get me at, and I died right here. And I really hate, I was AFK, I just like stepped away to go do something, and I really hate the fact that when you're on the death screen, it still loads the chunks. It's a terrible feature. So my stuff despawned. The only stuff I got back were my armor and my sword because a zombie stole it and kept it safe for me. But yeah, that was really sad. But that's why I don't have a good bow. I also don't have an axe to chop down that tree, so I'll have to use like an iron axe. Let's see. So this is the center one. So yeah, that should be 3 over on this side. And then I believe what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna have a bed here. I hear stuff walking around. We're gonna have a little medical bed. It's gonna be kind of floating. It could be possibly attached to the wall because there will be a wall right here. But it'll kind of look like it's floating, which I am okay with, definitely. Nope. Oh yeah, just like that. Okay. So yeah, Agrarian Skies, not gonna happen. Next thing I looked at was Crack Pack, since I've been watching Mindcrack, and thought that pack looked pretty cool. Well, I was looking through like the mods, and my only problem with that is they didn't have some of the mods that I wanted. Like I think they actually took out industrial craft. I'm not 100% sure, but I believe that was one of the mods that they didn't have that I kind of want. I have heard that industrial craft has become very grindy, a lot grindier than it used to be, and that thermal expansion is probably the way to go. But I still would like industrial craft just so I can play around with it. And then, dang it, I only need 2 more, right? Yeah. I don't know. There was like a few other mods that like it. There was a few mods that it had that I didn't really care about, and there were a few mods that it didn't have that I would like to have. And so I kind of I was on the fence about that. That was an option, but then I actually found something better. When I was looking at the AT packs, the crack pack is you can get it through the AT launcher. And when I was looking at that, I actually found a mod pack called Solitary Craft. And I think if I do the mod packs, that's what I'm going to go with. Because... Oh, dang it. Dang it. I don't need these 2 here, because actually I need to put... I think I had black stained clay here. But I need to put that there. So I could have used those 2 glass panes here. Dang it, I didn't need to make extra ones. Oh well. But yeah, there's a mod pack called Solitary Craft. And I think that's what I'm going to go with. Because it's pretty nice. It all these zombies have my blocks. They actually have like 190 mods. 190 is what I said there. Mods in the mod pack, that are all made to be compatible. And you get to choose which mods you actually want. So it's not, it's basically you making your own mod pack, which is awesome, especially for a single player series. You know, I can choose what I actually want. Holy crap, get out of here. I thought he had a sword at first. I was like, oh no, I'm gonna die. So I think that's what I'm gonna do, and I've already kind of gone through, and I think I have a list of mods picked out and downloaded. I'll have to test it out and see if it works, and then decide if I actually want to do the mods. But yeah, so I guess tell me what you think in the comments. I know some of you don't really care about mods. You know, you're all about vanilla, which, I mean, I am too. I understand you. Vanilla is awesome, and the mods can just kind of be, I don't know, overwhelming, or they can be boring, or they can just be weird and different. But I know some of you really enjoyed the mods and would like to see me continue. So let me know what you guys think about the whole situation. I've been rambling too long about that. Now I want to put a door here because we need to close off the medical bay. I suppose I should actually talk about what I'm building. So this is the infirmary, and I should eat. I was wondering why I wasn't regenning. This is the infirmary. Over here we're gonna have a couple of beds that you know, sick people go on. And over here we're gonna have our lab. This is where we'll have our brewing stands. And then I'm gonna have a door here to go into the lab. There won't really actually be anything in here. I don't know. I might put storage somewhere. I haven't fully decided if this will be useful or not, but it will look cool. So let me get some redstone stuff and we'll get this door in place. Alright, so for this door, it's just going to be a nice 2-high door, and we're going to have some solid quartz blocks. And then on this, we will have some stairs to just kind of cover the piston up when it extends. And then I'm going to want the button right here. So we're going to have to go down here, and let's see, we'll have redstone right there, and then we'll have to have a monostable circuit to turn that button press into a one-tick pulse. So let's see, we can do that. How much space are we gonna need? I think this will work, right? Yeah. So if we get up here, and then we can have that there. So yeah, that will extend up. That's not a problem. We'll have redstone here, and then I think I'll have to come down here, and then we'll have repeater pulling out of that, just at 1 tick. And then we can carry the signal over this way. And let's see, I think we're going to have to bring it down to here. Which I'm not sure if I might have to replace some of this with clay or something to help disguise it. But for now, we'll just use stone to lay it all out. Now I have redstone coming through here. That will trigger the piston, as well as carry the signal over this way. And then, let's see, I think we can bring the signal up here. Because now we gotta bring it up to the top piston. So let's see, it'll go like that, and then I suppose we can't bring it up here, can we? So we'll have to go across here. And then we can do slabs so it can carry it up nicely. So we'll go like that, and then up here. And then we'll have up here. And then up here. And then that will go to that piston. So now if we put this block back, and then make a button and push it. Awesome. There we go. And then, whoops. Oh, give me that back, please. I didn't expect the clay to break that quickly. That will go there. And then I think we'll have clay here to block that up so we won't see it. And then there will be a wall right back here. So that should all be covered up. It's just a matter of covering up the outside of this, which I think I'll do off camera because that'll be a lot of weird and extra work. And I'll have to maybe fix up some of this, clean this up. And there it is. The cap on the end of our base. Not the end of this base or the completion of this base, but the cap on this long run. This is what it looks like from the end. And it's kind of sticking up. I just realized that it's kind of floating, which probably isn't good. I think I'll put some sort of like leg here. At least one or two. Maybe just, I think just one, like in the middle, like right here or something. Kind of like what I did over, let's see, over there in my mining thing. I kind of have that part stick out, and then it's got like a leg that's sitting on. Although there the leg also is the tunnel to my mine shaft, or the hole to my mine shaft. But here we'll just have a leg sitting here kind of supporting this. But I really wanted this to like just be up at an incline. I'm not sure why. And you can see the piston for the monostable circuit. I'm okay with that. I don't know if you guys are, but honestly, I don't care. No, I mean, I care what you guys think, but like, you're almost never gonna see it. And I'm gonna terraform this because I think some creepers blew up and stuff, like there, and looks like a couple blasts there. And so you're probably never really gonna be able to see it. So that's just gonna be the way it is. And then I haven't really figured out the interior, especially of this tunnel. But I have been working on this a bit, trying to get this all working. I need to get some lighting. But we're going to have some brewing stands here, here, and here. And then we'll have 2 hoppers going there and a hopper on top of each of these. And I think that one I'll just leave on its own, at least for now. Maybe I'll put a hopper on it later. And then we'll have a chest in the middle, and I have slabs on top of that so I can open it. So these 2 will be our main brewing stands. I guess that's what they are, brewing stands. And then I can put water bottles in here, which will feed into both of them. And then whenever you want to brew something, you just stick your ingredients in there, and it will make the items. And then I need a chest down here, so we'll have, there we go, we'll have regular chest and trap chest. I don't have a bucket. I can quick make one though. And I want to put some water over there. So we'll go here, make a bucket. That's not how you make a bucket. There we go. Grab some water from our water source. And then right underneath here, we'll put water. So there's our brewing station. We'll have ingredients and potions down there. Water bottles in there. And then obviously brewing stuff. And then, let's see, we gotta figure out, I guess, the rest of this roof. This can go up there. And then I might need to just play with this around, play around with that off camera. This is gonna be kind of a pain to figure out. I wonder, you know, I haven't really done anything where it's just like, a wide stair like that. Like most of them are kind of like this, where it's just one wide and then there's some weird stuff on the side. So I don't know if I want to do something like that here as well, or if I want to have a nice one wide, or have a nice, that's not enough. Let's make that all into slabs. Or if I want to have something that's only one wide like I have over there. So there's where I have the problems though, is in spots like those with the glass. Although I could do something like this. That might have a good effect. And then I could do something like this. And then this could carry over, maybe have stairs like that. Or maybe even, I don't know. I'll do something like that. I'll have to figure that off camera though, because that's kind of a, it's a difficult, difficult thing to do, especially on camera. Something that I'll probably do and redo over and over again. And yeah, I don't know what to put in here. I could put some chests, like some extra ingredients, at least have a couple. I'm not sure. I mean, this is like the medical, like where the sick people, lay down in their medical beds. I don't know what I would actually have here for them. If you guys have any suggestions, I'd love to hear them. And then, yeah, I'll probably put some lamps in the floor, because I know I have room down there for the levers. I don't know if I'd have room. I suppose I could put the lamps like either here or here, and then I could put the lever on top of there. Maybe I'll put them in the ceiling. I think that might look better. But yeah, I think that'll do it for today's episode. I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to leave a like and a comment down below if you did. And also, again, make sure to go check out the Night Owl podcast, Toggle Downfall. Last week's episode is up, from a week ago. If you haven't seen it, make sure to go see that. I think it was episode 5. Episode 6 will be out this Sunday, so keep an eye out for that. And thanks for watching. Goodbye, peoples.